As for the decision forcing asylum seekers to remain in Mexico, it stemmed from a case filed by a San Diego humanitarian organization back in 2017. South Bay reporter Danny Miskell looks at the impact it could have.
This decision in Washington is a blow for asylum seekers. Those are people who are trying to cross our border. Al Otro Lado has been fighting for their rights for the past 9 years. They say that this decision is not surprising, but nevertheless devastating.
In 2017, Al Otro Lado sued the Department of Homeland Security's director, fighting for asylum seekers' rights. Al Otro Lado believes that asylum seekers should be allowed to step foot into the U.S. to make their claim, but recent crackdowns have left thousands of immigrants stranded in Mexico. Thursday's Supreme Court ruling is expected to leave thousands more stuck there.
Not one of those justices has been down to the border. I think we all know the practical impact. People are going to die.
Al Otro Lado argues the ruling ends a century-old requirement to inspect everyone at ports of entry, reversing decades of asylum laws that protected vulnerable people from being subjected to dangerous circumstances like kidnapping, rape, murder, or even dying from border falls or heat strokes.
Just because we cannot provide a prospective body count does not make that reality any less real.
Advocates worry that a system deemed unlawful in 2021, known as metering, will be reinstated. Metering would turn away asylum seekers after the daily limit is reached.
The U.S. government is going to continue to give millions and billions of dollars to Mexico in order to police the southern border and create structures and barriers to ensure that asylum seekers can never come face to face with a CBP officer.
Now, here's where the Supreme Court is coming from. In his opinion, Justice Samuel Alito wrote that an immigrant standing in Mexico does not arrive in the United States. The Department of Homeland Security says this ruling gives them more tools to continue securing the border.
Al Otro Lado is calling on Congress to ask lawmakers to further clarify the asylum statute. And they're also asking for representatives and the administration to come here to the border and see the impacts of this decision for themselves. In San Isidro, Danny Miskell, ABC 10 News.
Danny covers the South Bay communities of National City, Chula Vista, and San Isidro. If you live there and have a story she should look into, scan the QR code or email her at the address on your screen.